Alright. So another thing I want to go over is I've shown like an optimized save, just going through doing everything, kind of different things on more regular save. We will skip the story. Is getting through kind of the first couple things to our first producer kill. You can see we've had very good luck on a lot of our other runs. We do have the tutorial here, so we'll get some stuff. What do you do? Because the meta progression is probably the worst part of this game. It is a slog to go through. Yes. Scared of meditation. Yes. Phantom, I know. We've been isekai'd. All kinds of stuff. So what if we're on a completely new save, we don't have any upgrades, we have nothing? How do you win when you have truly nothing? We're on a fresh save, going through. Yes, I know how to make wands. How do we get to defeating Lee from square one? So we do have the advantage, like, we're not gonna, like, pro, we don't have a lot of stuff unlocked. We have very small pools to work with, we can optimize things very well. Downside, we have nothing. A lot of it's in our meta stats. Yes. So we'll take bigger spells for now. From what I remember, I believe lightning is kind of your all-star early game. We'll see once we get into our camp. For now, we're just gonna try to get through. I think on my... I didn't save the VODs for these. I think when I went through making the optimized save, like, I did not lose a run all the way up until, I think, the last nightmare, and the only reason I lost, I got stuck in a cutscene and enemies could still attack me. Oh, it didn't even let me pick. Alright, I don't think it lets me pick because there are only two choices right now. Well, that's better or not. We definitely want health. Health is a big concern with these early saves. Poison, I don't think we need for the room to room. We're still going to go through our thing. Health is a lot more important. Survival is more your problem, and to get through a decent chunk of the meta progression, because you start with, you have nothing. No. Big thing being the heal between rooms. You don't realize how much that does for you until you don't have it. We'll just slowly go through this realm. We'll work our way through the difficulty, and we'll see how long it takes us to get to a Lee kill on a completely fresh file. It's kind of the things we want to get early, and what's going to help us the most. Yes, this is a mini-boss. Getting through this tutorial run. There we go. Poison, like, still very, very strong. Where I don't have tracking, Defiant Nature is going to be bad ones. We'll just take Venom Bite. Double Poison's okay. Right, we only have one wand slot right now. Oh, I forgot about that. But just get through these first couple runs. then we'll see for our progression stuff, kind of like where we can hit to get stuff. We want move speed. Reset our relics. No, oh, I also only have one potion slot. Reset our relics better. Yeah, we're gonna have truly nothing. Yeah, just go through these. We'll see how many runs. Like I said, we'll see how many runs it takes us to get elite kill. Beating Nightmare 3, like, we could probably go through in one go. Meteor and a volley. Right, we do get volley immediately. That is in the pool. So I don't need the duration. I don't need this. And then if we do this instead... Seems good. I'll save my key for a side room and then cash. Yeah, we don't even get a choice in our spells. Like, we pick 2 spells, we have a choice of 2. Stuck on the wall. Going HP. Okay, double drops is good. Downside with that double drops, it's not going to do much for you now. So I guess I could re-roll this increase area relic. Area and it's just effect radius, so let's... Okay, damage for coins. It's a bit better. We'll keep this for a coin room. And we'll see relics. I think I get a choice of 2 out of 2 relics. No, we already did it once, but I wasn't really paying attention. Prioritize survivability. We can use our potion here. We're more incentivized to use our stuff immediately. There we go. Take spells. I believe with normal, we only have to get to the 3rd area. The game doesn't expect you to progress as quickly as you can, so we'll end up with like a bunch of cutscenes and dialogue all backed up. Oh, nice, easy puzzle. You got track in the pool. So, what we have right now. Fortunately, the poisonous egg is not immune to poison. Never mind, he is. Is he? I don't think he used to be. It's fine, he is the more forgiving one of the 2 bosses, or 3 bosses now that we could fight here. I don't know if the Dave stuff will show up immediately. Probably not until I unlock a Dave. Where we have the volley, we could do a lot of stuff with Energizer. So it is 50% damage boost as long as I'm below. Yes, Scarlet Relics, cost us health. Access to all doors and chests is very good. We're only going to get to take 1. There we go. Yeah, we only have to get to Pilgrim Passage, so we don't need anything that crazy. Also, enemies are not that tough. Yeah. We're a trooper making it through the forest. Been here, done this, Phantom. Health is a bigger concern, because it's the thing you don't think about until you don't have it, is one of your meta progressions is healing per room. Okay, we still get to pick out 3 relics. Move speed will be nice to have, and then we'll get some HP. We have access to a lot of the things we would normally build strong runs out to begin with. Like, we have volley, we have poison, we have track. Does not take much to go, and then depending on how upgrade order works. Like I said, I'm very familiar with kind of the stuff, so I'm going to be going through this here probably a lot faster than someone playing for the first time would. What do we got? Stronger slow, faster enemies, reverse recoil, the bomb again. Words 5, I can hope for a tears. Grimoire, Grimoire. The enemy doesn't show up. Grimoire is probably the better thing you can do out of summons. I think with Grimoire and some of the other other wand casting abilities, you mostly just get around their own cast rates by doing similar to what you do with Dave. You make a trigger wand and then your payload wand. We want HP. Say more annoying first to deal with than the bomb. The bomb, I mostly just have to pay attention. I'm not going to be stopping that much. There's not much I have to think about on these lower ones. Let's get some health. Invincibility, not invisibility. Shield is good. I gotta use one in a panic. The shield's better than the invincibility. Because the shield will persist between rooms. Volley and Arcane is good. Max MP is actually relevant. That's another kind of just one of those you get it for meta progression and don't think about it anymore. There we go, that's more damage. Because that magic bullet has the damage bonus on it. check the thing. I still am under 10 cast for the damage bonus. A lot of my damage is probably being done by poison. We'll see. I guess. Oh, I don't have stat tracking yet. I need. Let's. No. I guess after this one, I should go to a workshop. I can carry way less spells. Because I'll only be able to hold on to one of these. And out of those, we'll just take Magic Reservoir. I'm going to take Cash, because I can't carry more spells. I have enough good stuff. I need to go to a workshop now. With a little bit of extra money we can. Okay, there we go. Workshop, no side room. Upgrade you. And then let's re-roll. Okay, multi-shot's good. Get more split. My stuff is too expensive now. I need a better volley. So we can re-roll the... Oh yeah, these have like no rolling time now. Cool, we'll keep this. Get a Magic Reservoir. Cool, this seems fine. Watch out for the butterflies of doom. Rolling Boots is good for room to room. Discount on items isn't the worst. Go to reroll fodder. We'll get HP. I don't really need spells. Could also roll a lot more aggressively because I'm not getting to the zone to buy good wands. I should be going to more workshops now. Take Seed of Greed. It's better hard to build up because I'm not going to get the free healing. This is what makes the shield potion good. Skull and damage boost, both okay. The attack I hate from the evil spirit, because sometimes it just decides, nope, you take damage now. These both have the same capacity. This has better stats all around. Do I got anything good here? Take that just for safety. Okay. Orbit is useless. Really need this. Makes everything too expensive. There we go. We'll put the damage and then orbit because I have one, and then the we need one of these for re-rolling. We'll take the 2 magic boosts, and we'll call it there. Yes, show you something new. This game does have a story. It's not good. Out. We definitely want to prioritize a workshop. Don't have anything I can roll. Or fuse, I mean. Good there. That's good there. To roll the orbits into something functional, which is volley. So, I guess my stuff being cheap is less relevant now. Then I can try to roll this into that, and then we'll upgrade it, and then try rolling something useful. Charge is kind of useful. Cool. Let's get spells. Should check the shops for, 'cause I could get potions. Right, the worm pit's not here anymore. Seed agreed doing. Don't really need any of these. Take Treant Robe. Roll some stuff. Cool, nothing. Let's get health. But yeah, the first one's not hard if you already know kind of the mechanics. Going through the progression, like making good choices on our progression early is what's going to matter, because things do scale very quickly. No, and no. Let's go processing. Chain of Lightning is just a generically good spell early. So is Poison, especially when we're hitting this much. There we go, some good reroll fodder. Because I don't have passive healing and it's also going to get eaten by the Seed of Greed, it's not worth cleansing my Curses via statue. Yeah, random relics, not the worst. We get coins. Drop. It's nothing like amazing. I can get Quad Shot Wand. Would probably be the most I get out of this, but I only have to beat the boss here for the first run. Yeah, relics. Relics are damage. Also don't know how bad progression is now. Sure, we'll take the summons. Because I think it was one of the things in the Dave update that progression's easier. I think we're getting a workshop. Probably worth doing. We get an upgraded spell. The longest 20 seconds ever. Maxed out multi-shot. There we go. Roll. Does more damage overall. because of the damage modifier it gives. And sure, we'll just get more poison. I roll this to damage up. Yeah, we're good enough. Let's go get relics now. Get more spirits. Kind of wish I had the damage tracker now to kind of see where most of our damage is coming from. I feel like it's lightning. Good enough. Can't no-hit him. He's gonna lose all his poison stacks. There we go. First try, we made it to the end of the basic difficulty. Yes, you are a genius. Here we go. Yeah, like I've had to guess, a lot of it was probably Chain Lightning. Chain Lightning is very good in the lower difficulties. Yes, the plot to the game is we got isekai'd while we left our game to go to the washroom. Let's get back to the camp. They'll talk to us about meta progression now, and then we get the unlocker girl. Yes, we've reached the deepest part of the passage. Brought back a big egg. We're gonna start collecting our monster girls. Woo! Yes, I'm stronger than you expected. Yes, the heart, the traps value. We got a fragment. Okay, there we go. So there's our research. Yes, you were tricked, left alone. We'll now be weird about it. Okay. So, pick from 3 spells. And that just gets us Core Flame, gets us Capacity, and that gets us Duet. Pick from 3 gives us the most to start with, and then we want Wand, Healing per room. Potion capacity is good, like, and it's like these don't matter. Shop refill's nice. Reinforcement module's good. Get by without Carrion Eater for now. And capacity helps us the most. Same with getting a keychain, and then the ability to reroll. Because I can't do anything here, so let's Healing per room will help a lot, and then we have a lot more inventory room now. And that'll kind of be where we set our stuff after the first run. So next we go up to normal difficulty, I believe. Alright, thanks for watching.